As I say, the players did arrive early this morning. Some were in before 9 o'clock. We were here to get the pictures of those players arriving.
Arsenal complete sensational hijack of world-class winger Sané from Galatasaray as player completes medical at Emirates. In a stunning twist to the summer transfer window, Arsenal have pulled off a dramatic hijack of Galatasaray's deal to sign world-class winger Leroy Sané. The German international, who had been heavily linked with a switch to the Turkish giants, has now completed his medical at Arsenal's London Colney training ground, marking one of the most unexpected and ambitious moves of the summer. Sané had reportedly agreed personal terms with Galatasaray, and the Turkish club was preparing for an official unveiling. However, Arsenal's late but decisive entry changed everything. Mikel Arteta is believed to have personally intervened to convince Sané that his future belongs at the Emirates Stadium. The move demonstrates Arsenal's growing muscle in the transfer market and their clear intent to challenge on all fronts next season. Sources close to the negotiations claim Arsenal activated a clause in Sané's contract that allowed him to consider offers from Champions League clubs. Galatasaray, despite their strong position in Turkish football, could not match the prestige, competitiveness, or financial package that Arsenal were able to offer. This clause allowed Arsenal to bypass Galatasaray's agreement and move directly to the player and his representatives. Sané's medical, which was kept under wraps for confidentiality reasons, reportedly took place earlier this week and was successfully completed without any complications. The 28-year-old passed all tests with flying colors, and Arsenal's medical staff have given the green light for the club to proceed with finalizing personal terms. An official announcement from the club is now imminent. Sané is expected to sign a 3-year contract with an optional 4th year. His wages are believed to be in the region of £250,000 a week, making him one of the highest earners at Arsenal. The club's hierarchy sees Sané as the missing piece in Arteta's attacking puzzle, capable of providing experience, pace, and goals from the flanks, particularly on the left. The German winger brings with him a wealth of experience at the highest level, having starred for clubs such as Manchester City and Bayern Munich. Known for his explosive pace, deadly left foot, and direct dribbling ability, Sané will add serious firepower to Arsenal's front line, potentially linking up with Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Gabriel Martinelli in a fearsome attacking quartet. Arteta has long admired Sané and even worked briefly with him during his time as Pep Guardiola's assistant at Manchester City. That prior relationship is believed to have played a key role in swaying the winger's decision, with Arteta reportedly offering Sané a clear vision of his role within the team and how his qualities would elevate the club's performance in the Premier League and Europe. The deal also signals a warning to Arsenal's rivals: the Gunners are not just building for the future, they're going all in for silverware now. With the addition of Sané, Arsenal now boast one of the most dynamic front lines in European football. His arrival is expected to inject immediate competition for places and elevate the team's level of play. Fans have reacted with jubilation on social media, celebrating the capture of a player who many thought was destined for a different league altogether. Arsenal supporters are praising the board's ambition and backing of Arteta, highlighting that such decisive transfer business has been lacking in previous seasons. The excitement at the Emirates is palpable. Galatasaray, meanwhile, are said to be furious over the hijack, with reports suggesting the club feels blindsided by Arsenal's late move. However, in the world of football transfers, deals are never done until the contract is signed, and Arsenal simply played their cards at the right time with the right influence and resources. Arsenal are now preparing for a pre-season tour in the United States, and Sané is expected to join the squad for training immediately after the official announcement. His integration into the team will be swift, with Arteta planning to feature him prominently in friendlies ahead of the new Premier League season. His jersey number is yet to be confirmed, but there is speculation he could take the iconic number 11 shirt. In conclusion, Arsenal's hijacking of Leroy Sané from under Galatasaray's nose is a statement of intent. This is not just a transfer, it's a message. With their rivals strengthening, Arsenal have responded in kind, and they've done it with style, ambition, and ruthlessness. The Emirates is buzzing, and the Premier League has been put on notice. Arsenal mean business.